Okay, everyone, this will be the final video on this channel before I go see Avengers Endgame tomorrow night. It's the Endgame. It's over. The accumulation of 11 years of the MCU has come to this. And this will be the final video that I will produce before seeing this video. And when I come back, I will record a non-spoiler review for the channel, and you'll be able to see it on Friday. And to get any kind of spoilers or anything, me and Road Rants on Star Wars will be going live on Saturday on this channel. So if you want the spoiler talk, that's when we're going to talk spoilers. But for this video, I have been listening to some YouTube videos on people that have actually seen the movie. Everything is non-spoiler. Nobody is giving out any kind of plot details. Some of my concerns, especially with Captain Marvel, can be put to rest. Jeremy Johns put up his review. He thought the movie was spectacular. And he also said that Captain Marvel isn't in the movie that much. Okay, if that's a spoiler, I don't know if that's necessarily a spoiler or not, but that is a relief to me. So that my one major concern with this movie, I think that's been put to bed. So I feel even better going into Avengers Endgame now. But apparently, when you go watch this movie, you're going to have to bring tissue with you, because there are people that are saying that you won't cry just once in this movie. You're going to cry multiple times watching this movie. Check out Tyrone Madness. He gave his non-spoiler review. He said it was the best comic book movie of all time. That's saying a lot, because a movie called The Dark Knight does exist. I mean, Infinity War, it was also all-timer also. But I believe that he said he cried like 4 times in this movie. So, what could actually bring him to tears? He says there's a lot of very, very emotional moments in this movie. But what I think is going to make people cry a lot, now this is just my theory, my speculation. I think that Captain America and Tony Stark, one of them, if not both of them, are going to die. I see that coming. And people are pretty much confirming it with their talking about crying and everything like that. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. I don't know who's the betting favorite between Captain America and Tony Stark. It could be both of them. I'm thinking both of them will bite the dust. I always said going into this movie, to truly beat Thanos, someone or some people will have to make the ultimate sacrifice. And with this phase of the MCU ending, after Spider-Man Far From Home, we know that it won't be Spider-Man, because he has a movie coming out, and it won't be Nick Fury. They're living. And Captain Marvel, she's going to live too, because she's the future face of the MCU going forward. But we've heard nothing about Captain America or Tony Stark. So I think that they're going to die. That's just my prediction. It's not a spoiler or anything. I'm pretty sure we're going to get to talk about this a lot on the live stream on Saturday when me and Road Rants actually go live. I won't bring up any depths or anything in my non-spoiler reviews, so watch it on Friday. It's going to be completely spoiler-free. But listening to these reviews, I'm even more hyped now to see this movie. I really, really am. And whatever it takes, I'm going in fully hyped. And I think that's the theme of this movie, whatever it takes. You know, even if characters have to die, this movie is going to be epic. It's truly, truly going to be epic. And I think my doubts have been put to bed. But I still have to see the movie. I really, really do. I'm going to have to see the movie. But since this is my final video on YouTube before I see the movie, I'm just laying it all out there. You know, if I'm completely wrong, you can come back a year later and just tell me I'm completely wrong on this movie. But I don't think so. I mean, to call this movie the greatest comic book movie of all time, that's a lot. That's saying a lot. And I expected this movie to be epic. But 3 hours, that's a long time. But pretty much everybody is saying, though, that it's relatively slow in the beginning. So I guess you're going to have to get through it being slow in the beginning. That's about it. But guys, I'm ready. I'm ready to see this movie. And I'm going to sign off saying whatever it takes. So guys, let me know what you think about all this in the comments. If you're new here to the channel, please hit subscribe to catch future videos from me. And we will catch you on the next video. John Matrixx, out.